regular readers of mine will know that Microsoft has been banging on about a passwordless future for years now, but it's finally happened. Microsoft has come up with a way to get rid of passwords completely.
But is everyone going to jump in and get rid of their password just yet? I'm not so sure right now, unless it turns out to be forced.
Well, yeah, I agree. The publicity needs to be done right. There needs to be a bit of elbow bending here, I think. But it's easy to do, is the thing. What Microsoft have actually done, let's get this straight, is they've given users a way now, an option to not just turn passwords off, but to get rid of passwords completely from the signing in process for all Microsoft accounts. So this involves going to your security settings, toggling a box that says go passwordless, and then it walks you through the steps, and the steps basically involve, instead of entering a password from now on, you need the Microsoft Authenticator app on your phone, and all that happens is when you try and sign in, you get a notification pops up via that app and says, is this you signing in? You say yes, and you're in. That's it, done. So it's nice and easy. You can use this for Windows 10 and Windows 11 as well. If you use Microsoft account as your signing in, your logging in system, rather than using a local account, then you can go passwordless as well. And this is completely rid of passwords. There's no password in the background. They're gone.
I think this is great. And, I think ecosystem security, I think we've all got used to it with Apple. And who remembers their iCloud password? Who remembers their device PIN code these days, apart from when you turn the thing on and off, right? I think it's a great idea. And I think it's interesting that Google's done it, Apple's done it, Microsoft doesn't have the same ecosystem, but it's now found a way or adopted a way to do it as well. And I kind of take a view, if you're going to get rid of passwords, it has to be something this simple. I don't think it's going to be anything clever and physical key related. I think it's going to be device-based access, which are secured mostly biometrically these days, because it's what we're used to with the other platforms.
Absolutely agree. And that's where my one real hesitancy comes in here, because you are actually getting rid of passwords completely. There isn't a password as a fail-safe, as a backup. So if something goes wrong, if you lose your phone, whatever, there isn't a password you can enter to get back into your account. And I asked Microsoft this, what happens question, and they've said that you'll still be able to log in, but without a password, because they'll use another verification method like your phone number or email. And that's brilliant, but it does add a little bit of complexity. There's more complexity added if you go even more secure, because you can use two-step verification still, even though you've not got a password. And if you've got two-step verification on your passwordless account, then you'll need to enter codes from two different devices, two different methods, so phone and email.
I think it's a great step forward, and those security conscious people will be jumping at this and wanting to partake in this early adoption of really getting rid of them. And I'm sure it will work perfectly for them.
I've done it already. I've done it already.
It's just trying to convince the next layer of people to get rid of their passwords and their trusty dogsname.ones and all those other passwords that they reuse every time. This is the platform for those people in particular to go and use passwordless entry. Once they use it and find it's more simple, then great. And this is what you find with password managers. People are scared of them until they use them, and then they realize, actually, that was far easier. And when they tell them it's far safer as well, then they're convinced, and then they go forward using it. So hopefully it's something, but again, without forcing those users to go and use it, I'm not so sure it will take up too quickly.